What's up, ladies and gentlemen of YouTube? Welcome back to another episode of Let's Play Sid Meier Civilization 5 as the Shoshone, presented to you by me, Babs Gaming. So, in the last episode, we got a little surprise. Both Rome and Denmark declared war on us at the same time. However, I have yet to see any Danish units whatsoever. Rome sent a couple warriors up. We harassed them, and then they kind of turned tail and ran. So, yeah, I kind of freaked out a little bit, but it was too early. I really had nothing to worry about. And we are now getting ready to settle our third city, our mistake city, unfortunately. But I unfortunately didn't realize it was a mistake until too far in, so I had to be committed. So, we did that. So, in this episode, we are going to continue on with the plan, and the plan, because we have three capitals so close to us, Rome, Denmark, and Washington, so close to us, we are going to go try for domination victory. Meaning that now that we've just finished mining, we're going to attack right up to mathematics so we can get them their catapults, and Rome is going to be our first target, beyond a shadow of a doubt, because they are the most aggressive of all these civilizations. And even if we peace out with them now, they will undoubtedly go to war against us later. So this warrior gets an upgrade. Now, he could kill this archer and clear the camp. However, this is a hand axe, and hand axes are a very annoying unit in that they have a one-tile range tag. So, I don't feel pressured enough to take the heal promotion. So what I'll do is I'll take a drill and have this warrior just heal in place. Let him heal for a couple turns. The settler can found our next city. Boom. Agaidika. We'll switch it on over to production focus, and then focus down the wheat. Yeah, wheat or horses doesn't actually no. Focus on the nanners. Well, it's not really going to grow that quickly because we dipped into unhappiness again, so might as well get the extra hammer anyway. And its first build, granary here will be pretty good. Could go shrine, however. Could also build military out of here, but we don't exactly have a very booming economy. And we don't have a lot of gold stockpiled because we had to buy that warrior. So, I think we will do a normal shrine first build. Now, thankfully, we shouldn't be unhappy for too long. This farm we can now finish. This one will take 3 more turns, so finish this farm. And then we can send him over, because now that we have mining, we can set up our plantations on the dyes. And actually connect our dyes, and happy times. As for the composite, you can actually come down and help deal with the camp, as well as with any Danish units and Roman units that may show up. The Pathfinder can heal in place for right now, just to get topped off. And alright, we will move on over to the next turn. Alright. Alright. So, yeah, we really shouldn't worry about this war. Neither Civ is strong enough to actually do anything with it. And the Danes haven't even appeared yet. Rome couldn't do anything. We just kind of dealt with him. So we will move our composite towards, get this worker to the dyes, bombard the hand axe, and our brute. My fear is that there are Danish units over here that will be able to reach him if he takes this camp. Because I doubt they're walking all the way around. Even if they were, we'd probably see them out of Moson County by now. So they're probably coming up through here, and if they are, this is where their units will be. Although I do believe it was a deal between the two. One of them asked the other to go to war. They accepted. Because Rome was the only one that even attempted to participate. So I think it will be okay if I just clear this camp. I could keep healing. You know what, let's do that. Let's just keep him healing because we can heal, Barbs can't. So let's just take advantage of that. Yeah, let's just take advantage of that for right now. Too many times in previous playthroughs have I sent a unit into a camp just to get caught with his pants down and killed. And there's that hand axe being annoying. But we can bombard it. Pathfinder we'll also send down into Timuac's direction. Simply because he will help defend the city in case Rome or Denmark shows up with a sizable force. Because this composite was a Pathfinder, he can actually move and shoot, and boom! Get the instant kill. So now, unless there really are some Danish units around here, some decent ones too, at least two, this warrior should be fine. Yeah, let's go for it. Let's clear this camp before it can spawn any more. Boom, 25 gold. Love that. Your stuff is my stuff, fool. And you can start working on that plantation. So, Mosankani. Yeah, I agree with this. If I really wanted to optimize growth, I should go to this farm instead of these horses, but I went so far as to actually take extra pop early. That being said, we've stagnated quite a lot now, so maybe this makes more sense. It doesn't lose us a turn off the library anyway. Maybe it does off the archer. Yeah, it loses us one turn off the archer, but I think this is fine. Let's do that. And alright, so in 10 turns, we will be happy again. And I can actually send this worker to maybe come and mine up the silver. Which, with all this unhappiness, because of how wide we went so early, we're going to want to do that. I'll probably, honestly, Agadika will probably be the last city we actually settle, unless we find a really good spot somewhere else. Pointy as sticks. Wow, someone's got pretty big military. Washington actually has the strongest military in our area. But he's the least aggressive civ, and he actually asked me for friendship, which I was more than happy to accept. This Pathfinder can actually come up here and keep an eye on Rome. Grab horses, put an extra hammer on it, but we could also come. You know what? Since we'll be getting the wheel soon, and we're going to want more military units, we will actually, what we will do, is we will come and improve the horses, and then we will start building roads. And once we've built the road to Timuac, that's when we'll improve silver. Just that way we can have a nice, efficient build path. And you can duck back into our territory. The composite, just come forward, sit on the hill, give you some good sight. Got a warrior down there. Okay. Good stuff. Good stuff. Religion was founded on turn 50. Catholicism. That's pretty early religion, especially considering none of the really... maybe that's the one that took stone circles, Pantheon. Let's check. By religion, Catholicism. Yep. Stone circles. Extra faith from foreign cities and mosques. That'd be a nice religion to take because it's got the mosques. This Pathfinder can probably sit right here. I mean, if we look at our policies, we do not have oligarchy. So, no point in having them necessarily sit in cities. This warrior can heal. Pathfinder, you can just fortify in place. You're going to make a pasture. And this composite might as well get on this hill, since it winds his range just a little bit. And then he can just go in alert mode there. Alright, more border expansion. We're moving on. We're moving along nicely. Here comes some units. Danish scout, which we don't need to concern ourselves with. And in a Warrior. Roman warrior. Okay. Washington is now done paying for our embassy, which is fine. It's totally fine. Chop down this forest, give us a burst of hammers. 6 turns to make the plantation. Okay. So 6 more turns. What I could do is I could send this composite forward so we can help deal with the warrior. But I don't want to move him up too far. Move him up to this hill. Be a nice tactical position to take. And this scout, it's a scout. It's not threatening me really at all. America already has a spearman, probably from a ruin upgrade, which is probably a big contributor as to why in our area he has the biggest military, or strongest military. I think it's mostly based on units as opposed to their strength necessarily. So I don't know. This scout is gonna die.
Wisdom and virtue.
You done did come to the wrong neck of the woods, son. You're gonna die now, boy. I like the way you die, boy. Boom. Alright, so I will take a free scout offering. Thank you very much, Denmark. 1 turn away to an archer, which will start causing us to lose money, but I think we'll be fine. We can handle it. Next turn. We will actually grow before the dies are hooked up, so we'll go a little bit further into the negatives. We'll actually grow twice before they're done, I think. No, 4 turns. We'll actually grow as they're done. Yeah, that's actually pretty good timing. Woot woot! Composite bowman. So he's gone up to construction. I know he entered classical, that's probably how. It is through construction. So we get an extra archer now. This one, however, does not have the extra movie awesome, so he's going to take a little longer to get there. Just keep an eye out for Danish units down here along the southern flank. So this crossbow, its composite bow, can now start hitting our Pathfinder, so we may want to start pulling back with him because we don't want to take free shots. Doesn't sound pleasant. I'd like to have this warrior fortify in friendly territory, but he can't start shooting you yet, so you can fortify in rough terrain. So you can fortify right there for now. Composite bow, you're fine there. And Pathfinder, we'll pull you back 1 tile. Yeah, 'cause that composite bow's pretty strong. He's gonna mess you up pretty badly. Pull you back for now, just reinforce our border. And Timuak, now ready to produce something. It built its shrine. Good stuff, good stuff. We may want a water mill here pretty quickly. Granary here would be really good as well. With double nab-nanners. Nab-nanners. Yum 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 yum. It's quite a bit of extra food. Library is also very good. We have happiness problems, so we will for a little bit, but we're actually about to solve them. These early builds, they mess me up so much. Get the library, get our tech going. I hear science is good. And Mosankani also needs a new building. We can actually build a circus, help our happiness. We got the 1 archer. We already have the composite bow. No more ruins to upgrade our Pathfinder, so our Pathfinder is basically a more mobile warrior. And nothing more. That being said, I think I'll want some more archers. I'll just have to find a way to deal with this debt. Perhaps I'll be able to hook up the second dies right away. Trade them to Washington for money. I'd prefer to trade for an extra luxury, but I think the money will be a bit more necessary, despite being suboptimal. I'd be much happier with being in the negative money if I had a little bit more gold stocked up, but I had to buy that warrior to help protect Timuak and invest in the future wars. Temple of Artemis built, yep. Early game wonder, they're gonna go. I don't care. It's a great wonder, but no point in getting upset over losing it. So, I got Dika. Ah, there's a galley. Okay, I'll take the shot. Why not? Might as well. Pathfinder, you can fortify. As I said, you are basically just an extra warrior. Archer can keep moving up. Slowly but surely. And we grab some extra horses. Good. Yep. Oh. Okay. Ah. Oh, we got another warrior getting in our face. Another potential sacrifice. So with that being a potential sacrifice, you will fortify and wait for him to come to us. We're not going to go rushing into the enemy's face. We're going to wait till they come to us. Yeah. Timuak wants wine. Jerusalem wants me to demand tribute from Melbourne. Do they fear me? We're gonna tell them. Where can I see that? They do not feel my military. Alright. Okay, so I can't go demanding tributes. Just out of curiosity, do you want peace yet? Of course you don't. How about you? No. Of course. Alright. Whatevs. Whatevs. Oh my god, like, whatever. So you're gonna sacrifice another warrior to me? Well, there's your composite. He's now in range of shooting me, and I don't very much like that. My composite's not in a position to shoot him yet, though. Which has me not happy. Because I'd like to be in a position to shoot him and not get hit with impunity. So, we grab the dies, so now it's a question of, do we start building our road right away? Or do we get more dies for more money? Actually, I think I like the road idea most. Let's get our road from Osankani to Timuak. And then we can improve the territory around Timuak. And then maybe build our road up to... what's it called? Akadika. So, Mosankani grew. New guy went to work with those horses, which are about to be improved. We are happy now, but not for too long. So just to help manage our happiness a bit more, optimally, work the horses. They'll give us extra hammers as well, which will be very, very, very good. Cool stuff. If I move him here, he won't be able to see over the jungle. Yeah. Move him here, he will be able to see. But... yeah, because this composite bow is going to outdamage either of my units. The fact that he rushed up to construction is really annoying. Though, I know Ironworking's where he gets his Legion, which is a really strong unit. Let's get over here so we're in position to actually shoot him back. And these guys can remain fortified in friendly territory, so they don't take too much damage. Next turn. Alright, he pulled back. Yeah. Now that I really start thinking about it a whole lot. Actually, I think, did Timoak grow? It did. Turn of some optimalism, oh my god! Since you're on the front, we want you getting really big, really quickly. That's what actually evened out my gold. She worked that tile. Okay, that makes sense. Well, with our happiness being so limited, and again, the thought process of trying to optimize our happiness, what happiness we have, perhaps we should have you working the growth silver as opposed to the raw production silver. Just to help things a little bit. Speeds up your library a bit. Yeah, by 10 whole turns. This is probably an extra 10 turns faster. Well, an extra 5 turns faster. But I think that's fine. And Agaidika really needs to grow. Yeah. Work Gemdare Nanners. We are going to want to get sailing as well to get the fish, so Agaidika can keep growing even more. Alright, so this archer. Since he doesn't actually have the extra mobility, I will actually somewhat more aggressively move him forward. Actually, with nothing in range to threaten us right now, what I can do is I can scout with the warrior. There's a caravan. Ooh. I'd have loved to plunder that. Love to plunder me that booty! But it's not happening. So you can sit there in that forest, warrior can move back. You can just go on alert. And alright, we got them dare horses hooked up. Alright. Extra hammer. And what you're gonna do is get these other horses hooked up as well. Or more farms. More farms. More farms for more growth. Just realized this guy's gonna interrupt him. Go me. Yeah, go me. Then you know what? Because our roads actually won't be too profitable yet, you just make the farm and then this guy can... you go over there, waste a turn. I'm so sorry I wasted a turn. I wasted 2 turns actually. Suboptimal! My god, the butt clench. Alright, Statue of Zeus built. That's fine. I'm actually okay with that. Actually, what we can do is we can actually step down and shoot that warrior. Just because he had to cross a river to hit us. There's a warrior there, though, which can hit us. That sucks. Oh well. I take the shot. If I do, it should be at the weaker unit. I'd really like to kind of whittle away at his forces just a little bit for when I go to war against him. I'd very much like that. But I don't know if that's really such an idea. I don't know. I'm not in any position to actually start aggressively moving towards him yet. But you know what? I think this will be fine. We can survive a hit. Get a little bit of experience. And yeah, that caravan was moving right along here. It was actually between the Danes and Rome. So plundering it will actually be really good for us. And alright, another new archer. You can head out. You can go on alert. You can fortify. Back up. And in Mosonkani, because we have these happiness issues, we will build a circus. Chariot archers yet? No. Don't really like chariot. We could make a caravan, send it to America. That is an option. Maybe something we will maybe an option we'll take relatively soon. Relatively soon. Not too soon though. And yep, both of them moved up. Alright, that's fine. So he can actually move back and take another shot. Because he is awesome. And then what we can do is have the Pathfinder move up. You want him to take a punch? I don't know if we want him to swing. Keep an eye down here for the caravan to show up. Let's move forward, see if there's a... Yep, there's that composite. That's what I was afraid of. So in that case, I won't have you attack, I'll just have you just be here and be annoying, help protect our composite, I feel. Yeah, Rome's early aggression can get very annoying. Peace? No. Peace? No. Ugh! Seriously. We're having the equivalency of a staring contest, guys. Just get over yourselves. Suck up. Deal with it. Okay, there's them damages. So they both took a attack at the Pathfinder, which is fine. You can take it. Actually, we got a Pangaea. Ugh. Man. If I move him forward here, he'll get attacked. Grew to there. I got Dika grew. Nice. So it has to be a barb camp up here for a barb to come. So Agaidika. Going to work the horses. Work the wheat instead. Get an extra hammer. Yep. Yep. And it looks like this will actually be our last turn anyway. This archer I should probably leave back to help protect our workers from that barb. Step forward with this warrior again to look. There's the composite. He does not have sight of our Pathfinder, however, because of the forest. But because of that, though, I won't move up with the Pathfinder. Rather, the Pathfinder unfortify and heal. And you cannot move, but rather take a shot at him and kill him. So there's another unit down. Alrighty. You need orders. Hand axe can't immediately get to you. So what we'll have you do is we will have you start on the stable. If you need to run away, you can run away. If he comes up here, we can send you... Actually... If he moves here, you can get away, but if he moves onto this hill, no matter what, you're boned. Alright, fine, we'll have to pull you back. Ugh, that's so annoying. More suboptimal, oh my god! But anyway, that looks to be the end of this episode of Let's Play Sid Meier Civilization 5 as a Shoshone. So thanks a lot, guys. Make sure to leave a like, comment, subscribe. Tune in next time for the epic conclusion of maybe this staring contest. Frickin' Rome. Seriously, bro. What gives? Alright, see you next time, guys.